In this video, we will talk about creating a newsletter template in the new Outlook. I've already made a video about creating newsletter in the new Outlook, and it's very limited comparing it to the old Outlook. So today I got a new solution or workaround to have more options in the new Outlook. And let me share it with you. So the new option is using the developer tools. We can use the developer tools in the new Outlook because I think in the background we have Chromium, and because we are using Chromium, and Chromium is the engine behind Edge browser and Chrome. So that's why it has developer tools. But we can't see it here. So let us check. There is nothing to developer tools. The only way to show the developer tools, we need to go to insert, and then we need to insert a table. And now we have this table here. After highlighting the table, we use the right mouse button, and then we will see this option inspect. And after clicking on it, we will have the developer tools like in the browser. And here, as you can see, we have the HTML code of the Outlook or of this window. It's like opening a website in a browser and using the developer tools to inspect the code in this website. And we can use this arrow here to define the body area. And this is the body area. You can see the green one and the blue one. And this means that our template lives here inside this div tag. We can now go to, we can write here code directly in the div. We can just highlight it and go to right mouse button and then edit as HTML. And anything we are going to change here is going to be saved as a draft. So when we save and close, it's going to go to the drafts folder of your Outlook. So anything you change here is going to be saved. So this is how we can get more options in editing the template. So you can add your table here. You can add spacing, margin, padding, anything you want. But be careful, not all CSS style work in all email engines. So there are some kind of limitations comparing it to the web. I'm gonna use an HTML template that I created in another playlist or in another video. And I'm just gonna do a copy paste to this div. I'm gonna leave it now and go to the Visual Studio Code. As you see, I have here in my Visual Studio Code, I have a template. Let me show you the template before uploading it to Outlook. Let me open it with Live Server. And this is the template. If you are following me, you might have seen this template. Now let's upload it to Outlook. Let's go to the code. We don't need the body. We need just the table here and its content. So it has a lot of content, as you can see. And now let's go to this div tag. Let's select it all, Control A, and then delete, and then just paste Control V the table that or the code that we got from Visual Studio Code. And if you click anywhere else now, it's going to be there. And now you can see we have the template here, but without the images. And we can't see the images because they are in the local folder. So Outlook can't locate them now. There is a workaround, but it might be too complex for you. There is another one which is easier. Now let's try to relink the images to make them work in this template. The solution is very easy. Just save your template now. And after saving it, we need to close the div tools, close this one, and then go back to the drafts. I'm gonna open the drafts folder. So this is the template from the drafts folder. And here you see this icon, which means that the image is not there. We can use the right mouse button again and then use change the picture. And then we can search for the folder where all the images saved and change them. I'm gonna search the folder. I have the path to the folder, and this is our banner. And then this image, and then this one, and then let's change the icons as well. The last thing is the footer. And now, as you can see, we have the template back, everything. The only thing is this white area here. It's still not possible to change it. I tried to change the background of the body, the other div, it didn't work. I will try to find a solution and then I will post it whenever I find it. That's all about the new developer tools in the new Outlook. If you have any question, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.